God says a shocking deal has been made behind your back. You will face a huge loss in the next 10 minutes if you ignore this. My child, stop scrolling. Something very important is happening in your life right now. If you turn away from this moment, you will lose a blessing you have been praying for your whole life. I am speaking clearly to you now. This is not by chance. Heaven has brought you here because something has been signed, spoken, or decided in the unseen world, and it is about to affect your life in a deep way. You need to listen to this message all the way through. I am showing you what the enemy has been planning behind your back while you were trusting, sleeping, or distracted. You cannot ignore this warning. If you do, the loss you experience will be personal, heavy, and it will feel like the ground beneath your feet has disappeared. Comment Amen if you believe I brought you here. This is not meant to scare you, but it is a divine warning. Something has moved in the spirit world. A deal has been made with your name on it, and it was not made by me. While you have been hoping, trusting, and getting ready for your breakthrough, someone or something has been trying to get ahead of you, twist your future, and steal what belongs to you. I allowed you to see this message because I love you too much to stay quiet. I am your protector, and I will not allow this loss to happen to you if you obey what I tell you next. But you must listen carefully. The next 10 minutes are not just time passing. They are a gate, a door. What you choose to do right now will either break the trap or cause you to walk right into it. I want you to like this video, not to make it popular, but because it shows where you stand. It is your way of saying yes to me. It is your sign in the spiritual world that you are awake and listening to the voice of your Father who wants to protect you and make you aware. The enemy thinks you do not know what is happening. Show him he is wrong. You are in a spiritual battle you did not choose, but you were chosen to win it. This loss that is planned for you is meant to set you back months or even years. It might come as a sudden heartbreak, a betrayal, a missed chance, or a financial mistake. At first, it may seem small, but if you do not hear my voice now, the consequences will come slowly and cause you pain. I am not telling you this to frighten you. I am telling you because I want to work with you to stop it. Heaven is fighting for you, but your agreement matters. Comment 1:1. If you believe I am working behind the scenes to bring you favor. In the shadows, someone has spoken against you. Their words carry poison and bad intentions. It may have been jealousy, pride, or ambition, but what they have said is trying to take root and grow. Their plan is not stronger than my purpose, but I will not force your free will. If you keep walking without prayer, without understanding, without me, then this loss will happen. But if you stop now, if you realign your heart with mine, I will stop it. I will undo the deal. I will scatter those who tried to deceive you. You are not alone. You never were. Every tear, every prayer, every quiet cry that no one else saw, I saw it. I recorded it, and I responded. I am not just your God in church. I am your God in secret, in battle, in conflict, and in chaos. You are my beloved. That is why this attack has come. That is why the enemy is so desperate. Because he knows what is coming for you. If this loss does not happen, he knows what I have planned for you. He knows the doors that are already open, the people already sent to help, the breakthroughs on their way. But this deal, this secret and evil deal made behind your back, was meant to cancel it all. You have been feeling uneasy. You have been sensing something is changing. You do not have the full picture, but you feel something is wrong. That is me. I have been stirring your spirit. I have been sounding an alarm in your soul because I do not want you to be surprised. You have come too far. You have sacrificed too much. You have fought through too many nights to let this happen now. Stand with me, speak my name, call on my presence. I am a jealous God when it comes to you. I will not allow the enemy to touch what I have blessed if you stand with me now. The loss that is planned does not have to be your story. It can be stopped. You have authority through my Son. You have angels assigned to protect you. You have a promise sealed by blood, but you must open your mouth. You must say the truth. You must break the agreement with anything spoken against your name. Forgive, yes, but also cancel curses. Rebuke the lies. Bind the spirits sent to confuse and delay you, and rest in me. Rest in my promise that no weapon formed against you will succeed. Rest in the assurance that I am for you, not against you. Comment 222. If you trust me to reveal what has been hidden, I am pulling back the veil now. I am showing you what has been happening in secret places. Someone tried to shut a door I opened for you. They spoke words they did not think I would hear. They made decisions thinking I would stay silent. But I am the God who sees in secret. I heard their conversation. I saw their motive. I watched as they tried to delay you, discredit you, or change the blessings coming to you. Now I am stopping it, not because you are perfect, not because you did everything right, but because you belong to me. You have been through too many storms to lose now. This is not your first battle. You have survived losses, heartbreaks, disappointments, and betrayals that others could not carry. You are still standing even though you feel tired. You have been faithful even when no one was watching. You did not let bitterness fill your heart. You did not let the world shape who you are. Because of that, I am stepping in with justice. You may not have seen this coming, but I did. You may not know all the details, but I do. I am turning things around now. Why did 583 people suddenly become free from money problems last month? They found a strange sentence, only 9 words long, hidden in neuroscience research and once kept secret by the FBI. Now they are paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could have. If you see this, you are lucky. The page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn this secret before it is gone forever. This is a spiritual war. It is not about people. It is not about money. It is not even about opportunity. It is about your destiny. It is about the calling I put on your life. The enemy could not stop your start. So now he is trying to stop your becoming. He wants to make you doubt everything you have been building. He wants to plant doubt in the very soil where I told you to plant seeds. But listen to me. The deal made behind your back will not win. What was meant to hurt, you will end up exposing the enemy instead. You have held back tears because something feels wrong. I see those tears. Every tear you cry alone, I hold close. I keep them in heaven. You are not forgotten. You are not left alone. You are not too late. I am still with you. I am not finished with your story. In fact, I am just beginning something new. What they meant for evil, I will use to lift you up. I will show you that the betrayal was necessary because it showed you what I did not want you to stay connected to. Comment 3333 if you are ready to declare your faith again. The next 10 minutes matter because your spirit is waking up. You are coming out of spiritual sleep. The enemy is terrified of this because when you wake up, you pray differently, you move differently, you stop accepting scraps and start walking in authority. You stop asking for permission and start claiming what is already yours. That is why this had to come out now. You were about to enter something thinking everyone around you was with me, but they were not. Some people smiled, but their hearts were not with you. Some doors looked open, but they were traps. I am not just your God on the mountain. I am your God in the shadows. I enter rooms where you have no voice and speak for you. I fight for you when you do not even know there is a fight. I silence voices raised against you and lift your name in places where they tried to ruin it. I have been working behind the scenes while you tried to hold everything together. Now it is time to trust me with what is next. Do not fear being exposed. Do not fear what I remove. If I take someone out of your circle, let them go. If a door closes suddenly, trust it was not meant for you anymore. I am cleaning the path ahead. I am removing every seed that could cause pain later. You prayed for blessings, but blessings cannot grow in bad soil. I am removing the rot now, so what I have prepared for you can grow fully. The blessing coming is too special to share with hidden enemies. You thought the delay meant no, but it was protection. You thought the silence meant I was not there, but I was deeply involved. Sometimes I work quietly, but this time I needed you to see what was moving against you. I needed you to wake up because the next door I open will require a kind of wisdom you have never had before. This is not just about surviving anymore. It is about stepping into your destiny with clarity, power, and courage. You have carried guilt for things that were not your fault. You have doubted yourself for too long. You have asked me why some people left your life. Now you know it was not rejection. It was redirection. They could not go where you are going. They could not carry what I am about to give you. I love them too. But your calling is special. Your assignment is clear. Your life is not ordinary. I have put my hand on you, and I will not let anything or anyone stop what I have planned for you. The enemy planned a big loss. He thought it would shake your faith, ruin your progress, and make you feel forgotten. But he forgot who your Father is. I do not sleep. I do not leave you. I do not make mistakes. And I am speaking to you now because I am calling you higher. I am saying enough is enough. No more hidden traps. No more doubting yourself. No more pain in your heart. You are mine. If you trust me, if you stay close to me, if you open your mouth in prayer and stop the enemy's plans, I will reverse the deal. I am telling you this now because you are at a turning point. If you keep going without knowing, you will lose something you cannot afford to lose. But if you pause, if you listen, if you take my hand, I will show you what you need to see and stop what was planned. You are not just fighting for peace of mind. You are fighting for generations. What happens next in your life will affect more than just you. That is why this moment is so important. Comment 555 if you feel the change happening around you right now. There are people connected to you who do not even know they will be blessed because you chose to listen to me. There are lives that will change just because you did not give up. You have no idea how many people I have sent to your light. That's why the enemy tried so hard to hide the truth from you. He wanted to make you doubt your own worth, to make you question if you really mattered or if you were important at all. But listen now, because I am speaking louder than all those lies that have been spoken against you. I am breaking every chain that was formed through trickery and deception, and I am revealing every false friendship, every fake alliance that tried to pretend to be helpful but was actually there to hurt you. You have felt a heaviness weighing you down that never belonged to you. You have carried burdens that came from invisible places, and this was not just random or by chance. That heaviness, that pressure was spiritual weight thrown on you to distract you and to keep you from walking into the right timing I have for your life. The loss that was planned for you was not just about losing something you could see or hold. It was also about shaking your emotions, your mind, your spirit. It was meant to make you question who you are, to shake your confidence, to make you doubt the promises I have given you. But even then, I kept your heart safe. I protected your soul, and now I am lifting the weight off you. You might wonder, could a simple 9-word ritual really be the key that unlocks financial freedom for you? What might sound like a story or a fairy tale is now being confirmed by real science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents have revealed the existence of a hidden part of the brain that, when awakened, naturally attracts abundance and prosperity. This 9-word prayer has helped more than 19,000 people who were once broke to bring wealth into their lives and live with plenty. But this secret won't be available for long. Click the description and comments right now to get access before it is removed forever. I have seen the secret plan that was spoken behind closed doors where you were not allowed to enter. But there is no door that can hide from my sight. There is no plan that can escape what I already know. I heard every word spoken. I watched every action taken. And I will bring justice in a way that restores you fully without you needing to take revenge. This is not a battle for you to fight with your own strength or in the physical world. Your weapon is prayer. Your shield is the truth of my word. Your safety comes from my presence, and I will not let you be overcome. Some of the people you thought I sent to help you were only meant to be in your life for a short time. They were meant to be part of your journey, but not part of your final promise. They smiled with you in good times, but they could not handle your growth. They celebrated your wins, but they feared your rising to new levels. So they made choices, they made deals to try and stop what I was sending your way. But they forgot one important thing. You are chosen, you are anointed. No person, no voice, no spirit can cancel what I have declared over your life. You have been asking me for signs and confirmation. This is your sign. I am not a faraway God who doesn't care. I am close to the broken-hearted. I am near those who are confused and lost, and I am especially near those I have called by name. I am speaking now to wake you up. I want you to be fully aware and fully ready, because when the time comes and the enemy tries to attack, you will already be protected because you stayed close to me. Comment 1212 if you know this message is meant for you and no one else. The blessing that is coming your way is too big to be given without care. It is too valuable to be handed over to a heart surrounded by hidden traps. That is why I am allowing this moment of pause, a divine pause. I am giving you time to think, to cleanse your heart, to break free from false ties that hold you back. You do not need to run after answers from people. You only need to sit quietly with me. I will show you through dreams, through signs, and through moments of stillness. I will speak so clearly to your spirit that you won't have to ask anyone if it is from me. You will just know. Do not be afraid of what I reveal to you. Do not fear the changes coming. If someone leaves your life, bless them. If something changes, trust me. I never remove something unless I am going to replace it with something better. And I never allow shaking or change unless it is to place you on firmer, stronger ground. The secret deal made behind your back was subtle. It came quietly through gossip, lies, and manipulation. But I am destroying it now. In the coming days, things you did not ask to see will become clear. I will open your eyes to true motives, to hidden truths, and to protections you didn't know you had. Do not fight against what I reveal. You are stepping into a season of healing and restoration. The enemy planned for you to be scattered and confused. He hoped you would be too busy to notice the theft happening in your life. But now you are awake, and because of that, I will restore twice as much. I will return what was stolen and bless what was broken. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Your tears have not been wasted. I am using every pain, every hurt as a way to prepare you for a great testimony. This is why I kept you hidden for a while. This is why some chances didn't come when you expected. I was protecting you from walking into success that came with danger. Danger in the form of people who meant harm. I was holding back the blessing until your circle was safe, until your heart was ready, until your eyes could see clearly. And now you are ready. The loss that was planned will not touch you. You have come too far to be stopped now. You have prayed too much. You have trusted me for too long to let it end here. You are about to see proof of my hand working on your behalf. Watch how suddenly the storms break. Watch how quickly the heaviness lifts off your shoulders. Watch how clearly I guide you through what once seemed impossible. You will not walk into your next season confused or afraid. I will give you clarity, direction, peace, and favor. No secret deal can override what I have planned for you. I wrote your story, and I always finish what I start. Stay close to me. Speak my promises every day. Declare life over your future. Rest in my love, because you are not forgotten. I chose you. I protected you. I am lifting you now, even as I continue to reveal what tried to destroy you. What comes next will not look like what has been before. You are moving into something new and powerful. But here is what the enemy forgot. He cannot work freely when my child is awake and aware, and now you are awake. You are no longer blind to what is stirring in the shadows. You will no longer be silent while decisions about your future are made without your knowledge or permission. I brought you to this moment because your spirit needed to know the truth. I have seen the deal made against you. I have already stepped in, but I need you to agree with me, not with fear or silence, but with bold faith that I will bring every hidden thing into the light. Comment 777. If you believe I am shining light into your darkness, you are not standing at the edge of loss, but at the edge of revelation. What you thought was breaking apart is actually being uncovered and set right. The people and ties you thought were loyal are being tested. Those you trusted are being exposed, not to hurt you, but to protect you. This is not punishment. This is purification. I am not letting you enter your next season carrying anything or anyone who cannot handle the weight of your calling. Some of the quietness you have felt lately was not me ignoring you. It was me clearing out the noise, because what I am about to reveal would have been drowned out by the voices you have been relying on. I am making space. I am allowing shifts because you are about to hear me more clearly than ever before. When I speak, chains break. When I speak, truth becomes known. When I speak, lies lose their power. The shocking deal made behind your back included manipulation, control, and maybe even betrayal from someone you did not expect. But this will not have the final say. I do, and I will use this moment to set you apart, not hold you back. Those who thought they could bury you in secrets did not know that I work best in darkness. I do my greatest work in silence. Just like I created the world from nothing, I am creating something in your life that the enemy cannot erase. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once only known by the elite, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are incredible. People are getting sudden cash windfalls, paying off debts, and living free from lifelong money worries. But the government might take this secret away any minute now. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. Do not let your heart grow hard or bitter. Do not start planning revenge. I am not asking you to fix this yourself. I am asking you to trust me. I know how to repay what was stolen. I know how to remove what has been poisoning your peace. I know how to silence mouths that were too loud in judgment and too quiet when support was needed. I know what I am doing. I am not just saving your name. I am saving your purpose. I am not just protecting your feelings. I am protecting your future. Comment 999. If you believe I am still writing your story with victory in every chapter. You are chosen for more than just survival. You are called to overcome. The pain you have been feeling is real, but it will not define you. The loss planned for you has been stopped. I have been standing in the gap, covering you with grace. Now I am asking you to change how you see yourself. Stop walking like a victim. Start standing like a victor. I have clothed you with righteousness. I have given you authority. You are not powerless. You are not unprotected. You are hidden in me. What was meant to delay, you will now deepen your understanding. You will no longer walk into situations unaware. You will no longer say yes when your spirit says no. You will no longer accept less than what I promised you. This time of exposure is also an upgrade. Your awareness is growing. Your vision is becoming sharper. You are no longer innocent about how the enemy works. That is exactly where I need you, awake, alert, and grounded in me. You are about to see something amazing. What you thought was a setback will be the moment your name is raised up. I will use even betrayal to prepare the way for your breakthrough. Just like I used Joseph's brothers to bring him to Egypt, I am using those who tried to harm you to place you exactly where I want you. They will not understand how what was meant to hurt you became your preparation. But you will know, you will remember this moment and say, "My God made a way again." You are moving forward quickly now. The doors that closed will open again, but this time only to what matches my will. The relationships meant to last will stay strong. Those built on convenience or lies will fade away. Don't chase what I am removing. Don't beg for what I am blocking. If I take something away, it is because it would have hurt you later. I love you too much to let that happen. You have waited, cried, and held back your words to keep peace. But I see your heart. I know the weight you have carried. I know how tired you were pretending to be strong while breaking quietly inside. But I am your strength. I am your rest. I am your comfort. I am your promise. And now I will carry you. I will lift you above what was meant to overwhelm you. I will make your name known in places where you were once ignored. There is a fresh anointing on your life. A new beginning is forming from this disruption. You may not understand every part of it now, but trust me, it is all working together for your good. I have not forgotten your prayers. I have not ignored your worship. Every whispered praise, every secret cry, every night you kept going with faith. I saw it, and I am rewarding it. I never let faith go unanswered. This is your moment to rise, not just to recover, but to rebuild, not just to survive, but to fully step into your purpose. Everything the enemy tried to destroy is being restored, and not just restored, it's being made better, stronger, purer, and more blessed than what you lost, because it all comes from me. What I give you cannot be taken away or changed by anyone. If you believe I am turning everything in your favor, comment 010 now. You are standing right at the edge of a big breakthrough, but at the same time, you are in the middle of a battle. That is why you feel two different things inside you: excitement and pressure, faith and fear, clarity and confusion. This is the tension that happens during a big change. But listen carefully. You are not standing here alone. I have surrounded you with my angels. I have already made a way for you. Even though a trap has been set for you, I have already placed a rescue plan on the other side. Even though the storm is raging around you, I have placed peace right in the middle of it. The shocking secret deal made behind your back was not just about people. It also involved evil spirits, spirits of sabotage, confusion, discouragement, and delay. They saw how far you were coming, how much progress you were making, how much favor I had placed on your life. And they quickly tried to stop you, but nothing is faster than my hand. While they whispered in secret, I thundered in heaven. While they tried to cause setbacks, I was writing setups for your success. While they planned loss, I commanded gain for you. So now, my child, you must choose to walk by faith, not by fear. The people who spoke badly about you did not expect you to rise again. The ones who doubted your path did not expect me to confirm it. But I am doing exactly that. I am not only protecting you from loss, but I am using this moment to lift your name higher. There are places where your feet have not yet gone, but your name is already being spoken. There are opportunities being made that have you in mind. I am bringing everything into alignment. I am removing any interference. And yes, I am exposing anyone or anything that tries to pull you off your path. Don't be surprised when things start to move quickly. What has been stuck will start to move. What has been delayed will suddenly speed up. This is not luck. This is war. I have stepped into the fight for you. I have declared that your story will not end in disappointment. I have marked you with my promise. I have called you blessed, and what I bless cannot be cursed, no matter what deal the enemy tried to make. If you know the blessing on your life is sealed, comment 1515 now. You might wonder why the government is so desperate to hide this 9-word prayer. A shocking leak from the FBI just revealed a simple 9-word prayer that everyday people are using to erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. It has been verified by top scientists and supported by research from Harvard University. This little, known ritual is turning stress about money into a life filled with luxury. Dream homes, new cars, fancy vacations. These things are now within reach. But the government could remove this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description or comments now before it is gone forever. There is a purpose behind the pain you have gone through. Nothing you have experienced has been wasted. Even the times you felt forgotten were growing something important inside you. You have built strength that cannot be faked or copied. You have learned how to stand strong even when you felt broken inside. This was never punishment. It was preparation, and now you will see why it all mattered. I did not let these struggles destroy you. Instead, I used them to build something lasting inside you. I trained your spirit. I did not crush it. The loss that was supposed to happen in the next 10 minutes, I am stopping it now. As you lean into this moment with me, something is breaking in the spiritual world. A plan is being canceled. A voice of destruction is being silenced. A trap is being taken apart. You will not be caught by surprise. You will not step into confusion. You will not lose what I promised you. You will walk forward with clear understanding, peace, and favor. There is more at stake here than you can see with your eyes. That is why you feel a heavy urgency in your spirit. This is not anxiety. This is discernment. This is not fear. This is awakening. I have been waking you up because something needed your attention. Not everything needs your energy, but this does. Because once you know the truth, you can break the agreement with whatever has been holding you back. Once you are aware, you can speak my word over your situation. And when you speak my word, nothing stays the same. So say it now with your mouth and believe it with your heart. No weapon formed against me will succeed. Say, my life is not controlled by fear, but by faith. Say, what God has planned for me cannot be stolen. The spiritual world answers to what you release. When you release truth, lies must fall. When you release light, darkness cannot stay. You are not powerless. You are not a victim. You are chosen, armed, and protected. You asked me to fight for you. I have fought for you. You asked me to show you who is real. I have done that. You asked me to open the right doors. I will open them. But now I ask you to trust the process. Trust what I reveal. Trust what I allow to fall away. Trust what I delay, because it is all part of my plan to protect your purpose. You may not see the whole picture yet, but I promise when you look back, you will see my hand on every part of it. Even when people disappoint you, I will never fail you. Even when situations don't go as planned, I am still in control. Even when your heart feels shaken, my love is your anchor. So do not panic. Do not rush. Do not try to get revenge. Rest in me. Rest in my promise that I work all things together for good. Not some things, not just the easy things, but all things, including betrayal, confusion, and the deal made to steal from you. This is your reminder. I will not let the enemy rewrite your story. I will not let him take what belongs to me. You belong to me. And because of that, your story is still being written with victory in every chapter. You have seen pain, but you will also see miracles. You have walked through fire, but you will also walk through open doors. You have been broken, but you are about to be rebuilt with strength the enemy cannot touch. This is not a small matter. This is not something to ignore. That uneasy feeling, that confusion, that sudden flood of anxiety, that was the spiritual realm trying to get your attention. I allowed you to feel it so you wouldn't fall into it. I let you sense danger so you would know it's time to pray, because something valuable was at risk. If you had ignored it, it would have slipped away like sand through your fingers. But now you know. And knowing changes everything. Comment 1717. If you know God has stopped the enemy's plan for your life, the betrayal, the gossip, the secret talks, they were all part of the enemy's plan. He did not just want to hurt you emotionally. He wanted to make you doubt that I am protecting you. But let me remind you, my protection does not always look like avoiding trouble. Sometimes I let you walk near the fire, not to burn you, but to show you what is dangerous around you. You have been asking for clarity, and I have been answering you. Fire reveals the truth, and now that you have seen the truth, you will never go back to your old way of thinking. I am not just removing people from your life. I am revealing your true purpose. I am not just cutting ties. I am making room for alignment. You are about to be surrounded by what is real, what is from me, what carries blessing and truth. But before I could bring those things to you, I had to remove the fake. The ones who smiled but didn't truly support you, the ones who said, "I'm with you," but turned away when things got hard. I had to show you things you didn't want to see, not to shame you, but to set you free. The loss was meant to leave you broken, but instead it is going to leave you blessed. Where they tried to stop you, I am going to build you. Where they tried to curse you, I am going to crown you. Where they planned in silence, I am preparing a feast right in front of those same voices. And it will not be for revenge. It will be for testimony. They will see that what they tried to bury only grew stronger roots. You are not the same person you were 6 months ago. The pain changed you. The tears trained you. The quiet moments made you stronger. And now you are stepping into this new season with sharper eyes and a calm spirit. You will no longer accept shallow friendships. You will no longer ignore the feelings in your heart when something is wrong. You have learned to listen to me. That is why you are safe, because when I speak, you will hear. When I warn, you will stop and think. When I lead, you will follow, even when it's hard. Amen. If you know this word is not a coincidence, but a confirmation. Is it really possible to attract money just by speaking some special words? This 9-word prayer, tested and confirmed by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their homes and are seeing unexpected money deposits, debts cleared, and their lives improved. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret will not stay online for long. Click the description and comments now to get it before it is gone forever. The secret deal made behind your back might have looked like it worked in the natural world. They might have gotten the meeting. They might have said the words. They might have smiled while speaking against you. But what they didn't know was that I was already there before them. I saw the meeting before it happened. I heard the words before they were spoken, and I made sure that what they planned would never take root. It died in the spiritual world before it ever touched your life. That is the power of my protection. That is the power of walking with me. No deal, no curse, no whisper. No betrayal can override my hand. You belong to me. You are covered by my blood. You are surrounded by my fire. And right now, I am sending my angels to watch over you. You are not exposed. You are not alone. You are not defeated. Even in your weakest moments, I have been building a wall of protection around you that cannot be shaken. You need to know this now. I have placed favor on your name. That is why you have been attacked. That is why they have tried to stop you. That is why some people watch you closely, not to learn from you, but to block you. But they cannot stop what I started. I called you. I anointed you. I opened the doors for you. And no enemy on earth or in hell has the power to close what I have opened. So walk with your head held high, my child, not with pride, but with purpose. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are not replaceable. You are my chosen vessel, and you carry more power than you realize. You have been crushed, but now the oil is coming. You have been pressed, but now the pouring begins. The power I put inside you is not for show. It is for your purpose, and it will be seen. It will be used. It will touch everyone around you. This interruption in your life was not by chance. I allowed it because you needed to see what was still hidden in the shadows. You needed to know where the danger was before stepping into deeper places. What I am about to give you is too sacred to give away without care. This next season will need purity, clarity, and strength. And now you have all of those. Now you are ready. Now you can see through lies. Now you know what peace feels like. So you will recognize anything that tries to disturb it. You are moving into a time of fast progress. What was supposed to take years will begin to happen in days, not because you earned it, but because you stayed faithful, because you never gave up, because even when things were confusing, you kept seeking me. And I honor that. I reward obedience. I protect those who are humble. I restore what was taken from you. You are about to walk into places you once thought were out of reach, not by force, but by favor. But I need you to do one thing. Stay with me. Don't run ahead. Don't try to fix everything on your own. Don't fall into fear when the next challenge comes. Stay close. Let me guide every step you take. I know what is coming next. I know what people around you are thinking. I know what is true and what is hidden. And if you trust me, I will make sure you never fall for another trap again. This moment is not about revenge. It is about realignment. I am shifting your path so it matches the weight of your calling. You have been walking too closely with people who could not carry your anointing. You have shared your heart with those who did not know how to hold it. That is why this exposure had to happen. That is why this spiritual deal, made without your knowledge, had to be revealed. You were being drained, and you didn't even realize it. But I did. And I love you too much to let you keep giving yourself to places that are not safe. Comment Amen. If you feel God is realigning you right now, the attack was not personal. It was spiritual. You have been marked by heaven for something special, something heavy with purpose. And with that kind of purpose comes a kind of opposition that most people never face. That is why things have felt so heavy. That is why you have been facing battles that don't make sense. It was not just stress. It was not just life. It was spiritual warfare because something tried to come in and block what I have spoken over your life. But all those plans failed. And now I'm not just taking away the heavy burden you've been carrying. I'm completely changing how things turn out for you. The very deal that was meant to shut doors in your face is about to open up even better doors for you. The very voice that tried to silence you and stop, you will soon watch as you rise above it all. And no, this isn't going to be about shaming those people. Instead, it will be a clear demonstration of the power of my hand working in the life of someone who refuses to give up. I will lift you up, not because you shouted the loudest or because you were perfect, but because you stayed faithful even when everything around you didn't make any sense. And I always reward faithfulness. Right now, a big change is happening inside of you, all around you, and even in places you can't see yet. The delay you have been experiencing was never me saying no. It was a setup. I had to hold back some things because the environment around you wasn't ready to receive what I had planned. But now that I have cleared the space and prepared everything, I can finally release what has been waiting for you, and it won't come slowly or quietly. It will come suddenly, quickly, and with clear understanding. You won't have to guess if it's from me, you'll just know. It will bring peace, not stress. It will bring things into proper alignment, not confusion. If you're ready for this new alignment in your life, comment 222. Now imagine what you've been taught about money might actually be wrong. There's a secret 9-word prayer hidden in a classified FBI report that thousands of people are using to attract wealth without even trying hard. Scientists say it activates a part of your brain that is 150 million years old, the part that controls abundance. This secret is backed by Harvard and tested in labs, and it's changing lives. But be careful, because the government might take this secret down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. Listen carefully. What was broken in your life won't stay broken. What was taken from you will not stay stolen. What was delayed will not stay out of your reach. I am stepping in to restore everything, but not just restoring things to how they were before. I'm making them better than ever. I am not bringing you back to your past. Instead, I am leading you forward to the promise I have for you. And all the things the enemy tried to use to hurt or ruin, you will be turned into fuel for what comes next. You might have felt like you were behind or that you missed your chance. But the truth is, I was saving the best things for right now. The people who left your life couldn't stop what I'm doing. The voices that tried to speak against you couldn't cancel what I've spoken. The traps set behind your back could not catch you because I have been guiding your steps, even when you didn't realize danger was near.
Now, you are about to see what I have protected you from all this time, and when you finally see it, your thankfulness will grow even deeper, and your worship will rise higher than ever. Don't be sad about what I removed from your life.
Don't try to go back and chase what I have closed. Let the silence say what words cannot. Let the distance between you and others reveal the truth. Let the separation bring you closer to me. I never take anything away without a reason. I never delay what you need without a plan behind it. Everything I have allowed to fall away has brought you to this moment, a moment of clarity, protection, and preparation. This is exactly what you have been praying for, even if you didn't realize it at the time. You asked me for peace, so I had to remove the storms you called friendship. You asked for growth, so I had to pull out the roots choking your soil. You asked for clarity, so I had to quiet the voices that never spoke my truth. At first, it might not have felt like a blessing, but it was. And now that you see it, you can finally breathe deeply. What I am about to bring into your life will not come with confusion or chaos. It will not be something you have to force or chase. It will come with confirmation in the right timing and in a smooth flow. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to fight to keep it. You won't have to sacrifice your peace to hold on to it, because what I give you is stable, secure, strong, and built on my word. The enemy thought if he made you tired enough, you would stop listening. He thought if he made you question everything, you would stop praying. He thought if he surrounded you with people who opposed you, you would stop trusting me. But you didn't give up. You're still here, still hungry for more, still leaning in. And because of that, I am pouring out new strength on you, new vision and fresh fire. You are not going backward. You are not stuck. You are stepping into something new, and you're going in with your eyes wide open. You've passed the tests of silence, betrayal, and delay. You have graduated from the old season. Now you are ready for increase, ready for the doors I've been saving just for you. You're ready for the people I've been preparing behind the scenes. You're ready for provision that flows without pressure, and for peace that the world cannot understand. You are ready because you listened, you paused, you stayed, and now I am moving. Don't be afraid to walk away from what no longer feels right. Don't be afraid to say no to things that drain your spirit. Don't be afraid to choose rest over striving. I am in the stillness. I am in the quiet moments. I am in the confirmation you feel when you trust your spirit more than appearances. You don't need to force what is meant for you. I will make it clear. I will bring it to you. I will confirm it in your spirit again and again, because I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of peace. You are not walking blindly. You are walking protected. I gave you discernment not to confuse you, but to prepare you. That tension you felt, that discomfort that kept nudging you during quiet moments, that was me. I wasn't letting you get comfortable with something that was about to break. I wasn't letting you trust people I knew would betray you. I wasn't letting your spirit settle in a place that was going to become a trap. I stirred you because I love you too much to let you be caught off guard. Commente, men, if you know that stirring inside you was God saving you. You thought the delay meant denial, but I was actually holding things back because someone was trying to trade your favor for their own benefit. They tried to use your name to get something that was never theirs. They tried to rise by blocking your path. But child, I don't bless what is built on lies, and I don't let my children be pushed aside. What I have set apart for you will not be given to anyone else. I will not let someone else build their future by stealing your part. This is why I had to pull you out of certain places. This is why your peace was suddenly shifted. This is why some people backed away from you without giving a reason. I wasn't punishing you. I was protecting you. I was separating you before any harm could touch your destiny. You might not have seen the storm, but I protected you from it anyway. Some things that fell apart in your life were never yours to hold anyway. I allowed those things to break now, so you wouldn't be broken later. Comment 1-1 if you believe your steps have been divinely protected. You've prayed for breakthrough, and now you are walking through the part no one talks about, the part where I clean house, the part where I pull back the curtain and show you what you couldn't see before. It's uncomfortable, I know, but it's necessary because what I'm about to give you cannot be mixed with sabotage. You're not just getting a blessing, you're getting an assignment, and for that I need your heart clear, your vision sharp, and your circle clean. Why are scientists so interested in a simple 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, said once a day, is changing people's financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19 zeros, 0, people have used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful that some people say it's divine. If you're seeing this, consider yourself lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to learn this secret before it's deleted forever. They smiled to your face but cursed you behind your back. They clapped for your progress but hoped it wouldn't last. And yet, you loved them. You still gave your best. You still prayed for them. That's why I'm lifting you now. Not because of what they said, but because of what you didn't say. You didn't repay evil with evil. You didn't fight with dirty tactics. You trusted me to handle it, and I did. I am doing it. I will keep doing it. You are about to rise in a way that surprises them. Not loud or flashy, but steady, graceful, and powerful. You will shine without trying to force it. You will enter rooms that once ignored you. You will be offered things others tried to keep from you because my favor does not need permission. It doesn't knock, it opens the door. And when I open a door, no one can close it. Yes, the deal that was made behind your back was real, but it was never the final word. Nothing is final until I say it is. And I say this now. The loss will not happen. The enemy's plans are falling apart. What was spoken in the dark is being shattered by my light. What was tied up in secret is being undone by my truth. What was signed in rebellion is being overturned by my hand. No paper, no plan, no person has the power to change what I have decided for you. They tried to move ahead of you, but they will watch you pass them. They tried to close a door, but they forgot who holds the keys. They tried to bury your name, but they didn't realize that your name is written on my heart. I am not ashamed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am proud of how strong you have been. I've seen how hard you fought to stay pure when everything around you was corrupt. I've seen the tears you never shared with anyone. I've seen the heavy weight you carried in silence, and now I am about to honor it all. I am bringing you to a place where the pain will finally make sense, where betrayal will turn into a blessing, where delay will be seen as perfect timing. You are about to breathe easier. You will sleep better. You will walk lighter because what was draining you is being cut away. What was trying to cling to you is being removed. What was never meant for you is being blocked from your door. Don't go back. Don't revisit what I have already closed. Don't reopen conversations I silenced. Don't reach out to people I pulled away. Let them go. Let it fall away. Let the past stay in the past. I am doing a new thing, and it won't look like anything you have seen before. It won't come with chaos or confusion. It won't leave you guessing. It will be clean, clear, and filled with peace. You will know it's me because it will restore what life tried to steal. This next season will not be like the last one. Your tears are being changed into oil. Your pain is becoming purpose. Your wilderness is turning into rivers of favor. And it's not because you earned it. It's because you endured. You stayed the course. You didn't give in to bitterness. You didn't walk away. Because of that, I am openly rewarding you. When you see a door open, walk through it boldly. When an offer comes, don't shrink back. When a blessing arrives, don't doubt it. You paid your price in private. Now you will be honored in public, and not to boast, but to show others what I can do with a heart that fully trusts me. You are rising from this, not bitter or angry, but sharper and wiser. You now see through things that used to confuse you. You now sense the change in the atmosphere that once felt like chaos. You've learned to stand in silence while I speak for you. You've learned to pause before reacting. You've learned how to fight, not with your fists, but with your faith. That is maturity. That is growth. That is why you were targeted in the first place. Because what you carry threatens everything the enemy tried to build. Comment A. Men, if you know the fire inside, you was born from the fight you never asked for. I didn't let this happen to punish you. I allowed it so you could wake up to the weight of what you've been chosen to carry. The deal that was made behind your back wasn't just an attempt to take something from you. It was a desperate strike to destroy what I placed inside of you, but it didn't work. The words they spoke didn't stick. Their plan didn't come to pass, because your name is sealed in heaven, and I do not allow my seal to be tampered with. You may have wondered why the battle has felt so personal lately, why people you loved suddenly seemed cold, why the atmosphere felt heavy even when nothing looked wrong. That was the beginning of the shift. The unseen movement starting to happen, because the closer you get to your breakthrough, the more the spiritual world reacts. Angels don't only hear your progress, hell hears it too, but I have already commanded your protection. I have already sent the warnings. I have already handled the dangers. You are not walking into loss. You are walking into justice, divine justice. You may never get an apology. You may never hear the full truth. But what I will give you is peace. Peace that replaces every stolen word. Peace that heals every hidden wound. Peace that proves you never lost anything. I was only making space for something better. You may have thought it was rejection, but it was me protecting your purpose. Comment 333 if you are choosing peace over revenge and purpose over pain. The enemy knew you were on the edge of something great. He couldn't touch your crown, so he attacked your confidence. He couldn't take your calling, so he made you question it. He couldn't block the promise, so he tried to shake your faith. But it didn't work. You are still standing. You are still showing up. And that is victory. This secret wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for more than 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word phrase that elites use to attract unlimited money, while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people find this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. You have walked through some of the hardest seasons in silence. You have carried heavy burdens you didn't tell anyone about. You fought battles inside your mind, your heart, and your spirit. And now I say to you, well done. You didn't give up. You didn't quit. Even when you felt weak, you stayed in position. And because of that, I am strengthening your hands. I am lifting your head. I am preparing a place for you at the very spot where the deal was made. Yes, there was a deal. Yes, your name was spoken. Yes, a plan was formed. But I stopped it. You may never know how close it came. You may never see the full weight of what was planned. But I saw it. I stopped it. I silenced it. Because the enemy may make plans, but only I decide what touches my children. And this time I said no. What is coming now is confirmation. You will start to see people fall away quietly. Don't chase them. Let them go. You will feel sudden freedom from worries you used to carry. Don't question it. That's me, removing burdens that were never meant for you to carry.